Have you ever wondered how some people seem to face every challenge with strength and grace? It's not merely about their physical prowess or intellect, but it's largely about their mindset. It's about their unwavering belief in the power of positivity. We all face hurdles in life, some more than others, but the key to conquering them lies in our perspective. It's about viewing a glass as half full rather than half empty. It's about focusing on the silver linings rather than the clouds. This is the power of positive thinking. It's a mental and emotional attitude that focuses on the bright side of life and expects positive results. Positive thinking doesn't mean that we live in a world of rainbows and unicorns where we ignore life's less pleasant situations. Instead, it's about approaching unpleasantness in a more positive and productive way. It's about believing that the best is going to happen, not the worst. But how can we harness this power? How can we train our minds to focus on the positive and build mental strength to overcome challenges? One way is by drawing inspiration and strength from the wisdom of others, from quotes that have stood the test of time. Quotes, whether they're from a book, a movie, or a famous person, are like distilled wisdom. They capture profound truths about life, love, happiness, and resilience in a way that resonates with us. They remind us that we're not alone in our struggles. They provide comfort, hope, and optimism, showing us that others have faced similar challenges and have overcome them. These words of wisdom can be a beacon of light in the darkness. They can be a source of motivation when we're feeling down. They can be a reminder of our own strength and resilience when we're doubting ourselves. So the next time you're faced with a challenge, remember the power of positivity. Remember the wisdom encapsulated in inspirational quotes. Draw strength from them and face your challenges with grace and resilience. Remember, the only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Charles Kingsley. Did you know that many of the world's greatest minds faced immense challenges and overcame them? Indeed, it's through these trials that they gain profound insights that continue to inspire and guide us today. Consider the words of the great philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, who once said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." Nietzsche was no stranger to adversity, grappling with physical ailments and professional setbacks throughout his life. Yet his quote reminds us that when we have a purpose, a reason to keep going, we can endure even the most difficult circumstances. Just as Nietzsche persevered, we too can find our why and bear our how, no matter how challenging it may be. Then there is the wisdom of Albert Einstein, a man of unparalleled intellect who noted, "In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity." Einstein faced rejection and criticism in his early career, but his innovative ideas revolutionized our understanding of the universe. His words echo a truth we often forget. Within every problem, there's a chance for growth, a chance to learn and improve. So let's view our obstacles not as dead ends, but as stepping stones to opportunity. And who can forget the indomitable spirit of Thomas Edison, who famously stated, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Despite numerous failed attempts, Edison never gave up on inventing the electric light bulb. His resilience teaches us to redefine failure, to see it not as a defeat, but as a learning experience, a chance to discover what doesn't work and to keep pushing towards what does. These historical figures faced adversity, yet they rose above it, transforming their struggles into wisdom. Their words are not just quotes, they are lifelines guiding us through our own trials and tribulations. As Helen Keller, a woman who overcame incredible odds, said, "Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved." Let's remember this as we face our own challenges, knowing that each struggle is an opportunity to grow, to develop character, and ultimately to succeed. And have you ever felt like you were at the end of your rope, only to find a hidden reserve of strength within you? This is the essence of the human spirit, the indomitable force that propels us forward, even when the odds are stacked against us. Let's delve deeper into this concept of resilience, which is the human spirit's remarkable ability to bounce back from adversity. Imagine resilience as a rubber band. No matter how much you stretch it, it always finds a way to snap back to its original form. This is the beauty of the human spirit. We are all imbued with this innate strength to rebound from challenges and come back stronger. Now, to truly understand this strength, let's consider a few quotes that encapsulate the essence of resilience and the human spirit. Legendary boxer Muhammad Ali once said, "It's not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward." This quote isn't just about physical strength, it's about the mental grit and determination that keeps us moving forward despite the hardships we face. Another powerful quote comes from Helen Keller, who, despite being deaf and blind from an early age, became one of the most influential figures of the 20th century. She said, "Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through the experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved." Keller's words remind us that it is often through our struggles that we discover our true strength. And finally, let's remember the words of Harriet Tubman, a woman who exemplified the strength of the human spirit. Born into slavery, she escaped and then made numerous dangerous trips to the South to lead hundreds of other slaves to freedom. She once said, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world." So when you find yourself in challenging times, remember these words and always remember the strength of your human spirit. And as Tubman reminds us, never forget that you have within you the strength to change the world. Do you recall our earlier discussion about the power of positive thinking? We're circling back to that now, delving even deeper into this transformative concept. Positivity is not just a pleasant state of mind, it's a powerful tool that can change your circumstances, alter your perspective, and ultimately transform your life. Let's steep ourselves in a few more quotes that emphasize the potency of positivity. Remember Helen Keller, who despite her adversities said, "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence." Or the wise words of Mahatma Gandhi, who said, "A man is but the product of his thoughts, what he thinks he becomes." These powerful statements are not just words, they represent a truth that transcends time and culture. Positive thinking can be a beacon of light in the darkest of times, a guiding force that leads us to resilience and triumph. It's not about ignoring the negatives, but rather about embracing the belief that we have the power to overcome them. Shifting your mindset is like turning a ship in mid-ocean. It takes time, effort, and a lot of patience. But once that ship starts to turn, it moves with a momentum that is almost unstoppable. Your thoughts are the rudder of that ship, steering you towards your destination. If you change the direction of your thoughts from negative to positive, your life will follow suit. Picture a garden. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, you'll reap a harvest of the same. But if you sow seeds of positivity, hope, and resilience, your garden will bloom with those very attributes. Your mind is that garden, and your thoughts, the seeds. Nurture them, tend to them, and watch as they transform your life's landscape. As we wrap up, let's revisit a profound truth, a simple yet powerful reminder. As the saying goes, your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. So how can we apply these timeless wisdoms to our own lives? We've journeyed together through the realms of positivity, the wisdom of the past, and the strength of the human spirit. We've seen how these elements intertwine to help us face and surmount the obstacles we encounter in life. Let's revisit the power of positivity. Positivity isn't just about having a sunny disposition or a cheerful demeanor. It's about cultivating an optimistic mindset, a belief that we can weather the storm and come out stronger on the other side. It's about recognizing that every setback is an opportunity for a comeback, every failure a stepping stone to success. We've also learned from the wisdom of the past. Remember, we're not the first to face adversity. Many before us have encountered challenges and emerged victorious. Their words of wisdom serve as a beacon of light, guiding us through our darkest hours. These timeless quotes remind us that we're not alone in our struggles. They bolster our spirits, providing comfort, hope, and optimism. The strength of the human spirit is a powerful force. It's the grit and determination that propel us forward, even when the odds seem stacked against us. It's the resilience that allows us to bounce back from setbacks, to pick ourselves up when we fall. Each of us possesses this inner strength. It's a part of who we are, and it's waiting to be unleashed. In essence, life's challenges are not insurmountable. They're stepping stones, shaping us into stronger, wiser individuals. The power of positivity, the wisdom of the past, and the strength of the human spirit, these are our allies in the battle against adversity. In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. Remember, no matter the challenge, you have the strength within you to overcome it.